So this past weekend we had Mac Brock guest worship leading at our church, and we played a couple of his songs, one of which was Do It Again. Had a couple guys ask about the matchless sounds on the Helix, so I thought I would go through and show how I would dial the song in for matchless sound. So on here we're going to just go to amp and cab, we're going to go guitar, and then matchstick channel 2. I'm just going to leave everything with default settings. Here's what that sounds like. So, sounds okay. Let's put a compressor on real quick. I like the red squeeze. That's a Ross compressor. Turn the sensitivity up and the mix down, and then get it to kind of a unity-ish gain. And then one thing also we're going to do, I got a telly with some noisy single coils, so I'm going to turn the input gain on a little bit. Now it's a lot quieter. I'm going to add a drive. That'll be for the bridge. Just add the Timmy. So we did the Minotaur last time. Turn the gain down a little bit, turn the treble cut up. I like the center clipping position, that's the most kind of transparent. That should be about unity. Great. Add a couple delays here. The first one is going to be for the first chorus. Let's do the tape. It's going to be quarter note, and I'm going to turn the mix up because it's a big delay part. Everything else looks good. Let's turn the trails on. I'm going to send, we're going to run out of space on the top one, so I'm going to go ahead and send this down to path 2A, so it's going from here down to here, and then out to the output. So that's good. This is what we need a reverb. Let's put the reverb at the end here. Do reverb, and we'll do the hall, because I like the hall. Key on the Helix reverbs is to turn the high cut down to about 1K there. Turn the mix up a little bit and the decay up. So we got it. I'm gonna fix the BPM of 86, and now we have a nice spacey kind of sound for the first chorus. Sounds pretty good to me. Let's head over to snapshot 2. This will be for the second verse when we just need a little bit more kind of spacey stuff going on. So I'm going to do a dotted eighth delay. Let's do the Adriatic delay is like the Boss DM2, but with the ability to add more bucket brigade chips to get longer delay times. So I always use that one when I want an analog sound. So we're going to sync that. We're going to do eighth notes. Turn the mix up. Oh, it's already at 50%. Turn the feedback up, and I'm gonna turn up the number of BBD chips so it's a little higher fidelity for an analog sound. So that's gonna be like this. And actually, I wanted it at a dotted 8 sound. My bad. So that's a great spacey sound. Then the next thing is the bridge. I'm gonna turn these delays off. And we are going to turn the reverb off, and we're going to add a little, I'm going to do mono, I'm going to do the Adriatic delay, make it real dark here, turn the mix down, and we're going to make it an eighth note. And that'll be for this sound. Sounds pretty good. And then the last thing is for the kind of instrumental part. At the end, we're gonna have this lead going on, so I'm gonna just throw in a tube screamer here. Scream 808. And the gain down and level up. And that'll be like this. Cool. That's all we're going to need for the song, so let's jump in.